I guess so. I got an item, but I
This
gotta
is
clean out
Oracle.
my inventory.
Batman has asked for you specifically to work with him on a crucial mission. He's waiting for you in the watchtower.
He's waiting for me in the watchtower? Good, let him wait. I don't give a fudge. Sickle. Honey iced tea. We got another Deadpool wannabe. And this chick, god damn.
Be a bunch of them.
God damn. What up? It's Dashie. I'm in the pools. Look at it every day. I'm in the pools. Okay, I'm kidding. Yo, homeboy got that big buff ass armor though. Yo, see this chick. This is that cheerleader chick that I would never be able to get in high school or college or ever.
Man, I'm like so much taller than her.
Yo, I know you didn't just like go all jealous and shit.
Yes, I did. Yes, I
did. Yo.
Fuck that bitch.
I can't believe you just did that, dog. Ronald Massamurs. What's up, Ronald? Welcome to. I'm sorry for butchering your last name.
Sound like you gave up.
I did. What's up, Ronald? Welcome to the stream, homie. Batman killed 5 people before. Yeah, he did. And he killed many more in the movie. Spoiler alert. Sorry, Ty. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, we can start on that topic whenever you want.
You know what? Yep. Here we go. Spoiler alert. I repeat. Let me get all close to the mic like this is a ASMR video. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. We're going to be talking about Batman versus Superman, the movie that was released a few months ago. Was it a few months ago? It's like a month ago. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about how shitty it was. Very, very shitty. And if you don't like that, you should probably leave now. Otherwise, we will ruin it for you. All up in your ear holes. Vagina. There we go. Just saying. All right. Now we can start it. Especially since we're about to talk to Batman. All right. Starting off, how many times do we...
I'm gonna let you go first because you seen it later than me.
Well,
so.
yeah. Well, more recently than you.
Yeah, that's what I'm at.
Yeah, like so. Starting off, how in the fudge? Like, how many times do we have to actually see Batman's parents die? Like, if they're assuming, right, that we know who Batman is without actually giving us a background story and developing Batman's character, then they should assume that we already know that Batman's parents died. Not to mention, like, Batman never saw his parents kill her. So that was a little upsetting just to show his face like that.
I can do you one better.
What?
Batman's whole thing against why he hates crime is because his parents were murdered in a crime, right? Like in the 80s Batman movie. The guy got what he wanted and still shot his mom and dad. In this movie, the gun accidentally goes off when he tries to, when his dad tries to take a swing at him. That's accidental murder.
Actually,
that wasn't deliberate.
I want to say that he took a swing at him and he shot the dude, but the reason why I say it was on purpose is because he put the gun underneath his mom's necklace and pulled the trigger.
True,
like that was purely intentional.
The way he looked like after when he did it, it was kind of like he didn't mean.
Well, I'm just gonna call that bad acting. That's all that was to me. Like seriously, that was just bad acting.
But yeah,
because I don't understand why.
Yeah, still, you're right.
He just put the gun under her necklace and then pulled the triggers. Like, no.
Well, that's just so you can have the beads falling down.
Yeah,
I mean, you're right. I think they didn't need to put Batman's parents dying again, but I'm glad that they did it and it didn't take 20 minutes.
That's true.
So, I mean, if they had to did it, if they had to do it, I'm glad that it took like 5
That's true. I'm waiting on you to be in here.
Good, you're here. I've learned that Brainiac is storing exobyte information on Earth's heroes aboard a reprogrammed Star Labs satellite.
So we're talking about that?
We need to get aboard and destroy it. But first, I need your help with Tio Morrow. He's the genius behind the Joker's toxin. He's holed up with the formula inside his secret lab. We need to get to him before Joker does. Head to his hideout, and Robin and I will meet you inside.
I was saying that Peyote says, I heard Batman's Iron Man suit was weak in Superman versus Batman. Yet, to me it was.
It was straight weak.
Like,
it was straight weak.
If you're paying attention to like how it was in the cartoon when they fought, and Batman had that giant ass like mech suit, which he should have had in the movie. Like he should have had a Hulkbuster type armor.
Yeah, there was a lot of things about that movie I just didn't like. I mean, it might be better because I think from what I hear, they say that the DVD when it comes out, they cut like 2 hours from that movie, or like a half hour, something like that. So maybe once the Blu-ray comes out and you get all of those scenes that they cut out actually in like a director's cut, maybe the movie might flow better. But like that movie had pacing problems, it had storyline based problems. I don't know, it had a lot of issues.
Yeah, it did.
Think you're out of the fire? Wrong! Let's turn up the heat!
Dcuo revolutionized television tube technology with hyper-advanced alien circuitry.
Golly, that was loud. Since what I was saying, like they messed up the talking, not the talking, but the script on the first one is that they introduced Superman's weakness, which was the atmosphere of Krypton, not exactly like the kryptonite, yeah, which was supposed to be just the physical rock or physical terrestrial, like terrain
like the
part.
Irradiated earth of Krypton,
exactly.
You know,
so you telling me that in this one you pretty much have to put in kryptonite?
These androids must be Morrow's latest attempts to recreate Red Tornado. They'll do serious damage. Use everything you've got.
Fucking every time I start talking, like there's a fucking talk scene, cutscene. They had to be like, well, shit. He needs a weakness, so we got to put in kryptonite.
Other ways, otherwise Batman can't.
Yeah.
Fight.
So my thing was like they made an excuse.
I thought they were gonna like.
Go ahead.
Oh, my
That's
bad.
right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I just thought they was gonna just bypass the whole kryptonite thing altogether and just be like, have Batman, since it would terraform part of Earth or at least a little bit, that they were gonna try to like take that some of the atmosphere that was in that the machine made in Man of Steel and like coalesce it into, let's say, a form of gas or whatever, and then just use that. And I didn't think it was gonna be kryptonite, but use something like that. But they just straight up was like, oh look, here's kryptonite.
Yeah, well, the problem with that is that you wouldn't be able to tell that it's like it was atmosphere because their atmosphere was clear. It was just air. You know what I mean? So they needed like a physical representation of like something hurting him. So in all honesty, I feel like they should have at least put kryptonite in there somewhere in the first movie. Just like show the rocks or something, you know what I mean? Just to make it a little bit more plausible. So they ended up just saying that these rocks were a part of the machine that was creating the terraform, and I'm looking like that's really far-fetched. But I mean, I guess it's the best excuse you can come up with. So I wasn't too upset.
What they should have did was, you're right. At the end of Man of Steel, they could easily showed, let's say, like have the machines blow up and have it rain.
Exactly. Like just
something like that just leads you into like, okay, the rain fell on the ground, coalesced, formed rocks. There you go.
It was like just a minor detail that they just missed. You know what I mean? That they could have did a little bit better.
Yeah, and and I tell you what they didn't do. They didn't plan it out. That's the thing. They made Man of Steel, and then after that they were like, you know what? Let's make a movie. And then they try to, instead of planning it out like Marvel does to make it bigger than what it is, they just tried to force it and they rushed it. I don't know, it was just like really upsetting to me. Like the fight scene was nice. I enjoyed that. I didn't understand why Wonder Woman was there. She had no reason to be there at all whatsoever. The only part that I could think of is that they're trying to get this whole Justice League started off, and you can't have the Justice League without, you know, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, because they're
Log
like
entry.
the trinity of
The
DC.
liquid
Oh, wait, give me a
cooling
second.
system in this brain case will
Give me a
allow
second.
me, T.O. Morrow, to overclock even the most complex cybernetic brains.
All right, go ahead.
You can't really have.
You're destroying all my robots, you pest!
Shit, hold on right quick.
Granted, they're not masterworks like my Red Tornado, but please,
Hold on right quick.
some
No one
respect for
can
the
hear you. Hold on.
genius that created them.
All right. So say it again.
I was gonna say, like, I wish they'd have did it like Marvel, and let's say gave Wonder Woman her own movie first, and then have that bleed into future movies and whatever, versus them just having Wonder Woman in it. Because, like you said, she had in the movie that they came out with, she had no purpose. And maybe she, you know, maybe they
You'll
filmed more
be
scenes with her and just
shocked
cut them
at
out.
what you find here.
We must watch for intruders.
Okay. Hopefully
The master's work.
there's nothing else in here to talk over you. But yeah, like in all honesty, I do.
Morrow commands
Shit!
the intruder.
Maybe we
must die.
just finish this after we like finish this mission.
All right, at least you're in your mission. I'm still trying to find mine.
Oh shit! This thing. Give me a quick second.
I am the Red Tornado. T.O. Morrow is
Commissioner
my
Gordon,
creator.
this is Lucius
I am
Fox with
under
the
his
analysis
control.
you requested of substance
Surrender
chemical
before I am
formula
forced to hurt you.
Euphoriate. Cute if black humor's your thing. Batman's original hypothesis is correct. It is highly
Damage level
mutagenic.
critical.
I doubt the
Reserve
Joker himself
power to
knows
repair
what could
systems.
happen with prolonged exposure. I assume Batman has some kind of antidote, but any given one will only work once, and lingering effects may occur. Any questions? Call me.
Dang.
The Joker's arrived. He has Morrow trapped up ahead. Robin and I are moving in. Get here as quickly as you can.
My antidote isn't working.
Puddin', I don't feel so good.
New toxin. Can't concentrate.
My own toxin. What a ride! This toxin is really something.
I knew Batman and Joker would arrive in force, so I created a new toxin just for them. Alas, not enough left for you. Ah well, ta-ta, tomorrow belongs to T.O. Morrow.
Why does T.O. Morrow look like he has on just like he's on a vacation or something?
I need an
Dang,
antidote.
save me some, dog.
Calculator, get us to Arkham. Use my private entrance.
My anti-venom isn't working. I trust you to get to Brainiac's satellite and destroy it.
One thing they always try to
Oracle,
portray him being like an
Robin
old
and
man,
I have
so-
been gassed with the toxin. Get us back to the Batcave.